In a lifetime spent making natural history films, I've been to many wonderful places, but none more extraordinary than here. These have been called nature's greatest experiment, for here life has evolved in isolation and produced some extraordinary results. It's not exactly an enthusiastic leaf eater. A couple of half-hearted chews and the leaves go straight down to its stomach. Manatees are so big that nothing much attacks them, and with plenty of vegetation there for the taking, there's no need for them to be swift swimmers. Their other name is sea cow, and very appropriate it is too. This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move. To save energy, it spends most of its time hanging around half asleep in the treetops. So, with very little muscle and a reaction time only a quarter as fast as ours, how does a sloth's day compare with our day? In the time it takes me to write a few letters, the sloth just about manages to groom itself. Herbivores have powerfully muscled hind legs that give them superlative acceleration. Invaluable if you're caught unawares. Once again, numbers bring safety. Some grazers flaunt their athleticism as if to say, I'm fit, so save your energy and pick on someone weaker. The young female has an admirer. But she doesn't seem keen on him. She's excited about something. Or someone. Who would have thought that Rhino could be so flirtatious? The first male tries to come between them. It looks as if she's been won over by his eccentric style. He may have style, but he's turning out to be something of a disappointment. The girl can only put up with so much.
What bird has the most elaborate, the most complex, the most beautiful song in the world? Well, I guess there are lots of contenders, but this bird must be one of them. The superb lyrebird.
He can imitate the calls of at least 20 different species. The gossipy banter can sound to scientists like sentences with words or even names for each other. Mating in birds can be a very quick business, no more than a brief meeting of genital openings. But now, as the pair sit together on their nest site, it's unusually leisurely. The pair will now stay together for several weeks, if not for several years. What follows may seem like dueling. Eventually, this mobile compost heap pulls itself together and starts on a long and dangerous journey. It wants to defecate, and the only place it's happy doing that, oddly enough, is down on the ground. These white-faced capuchins in Central America are very clever. In fact, capuchin monkeys have a larger brain for their size than any of our closer ape cousins. The eyes face forward and see in 3D and colour, and have a powerful brain behind them. This mother is going to defend her fawn, come what may. The North American pronghorn is the second fastest sprinter on the planet, but over long distances it's the world champion. But the war on the plains is a never-ending one.